In this video, I'm going to show you how to send product catalog to thousands of opt-in customers on WhatsApp automatically. So here is the spreadsheet in which I'm having my customers' data to whom I'm about to send the WhatsApp messages. And these are not the genuine number, but don't worry, I will replace these numbers with the genuine one when I'm about to send the real messages. And this is the list of all opt-in customers. Now, what is opt-in customers? Basically, the customers who has agreed to receive the WhatsApp messages, who has agreed to our terms and condition, and from where I have collected this data and their consent. So basically I have collected this data via this form submission, and in this form only I have taken their consent by simply adding this checkbox. Okay, and how I am going to send this WhatsApp messages? So I'll have to connect to my spreadsheet with the application of WhatsApp, which can actually send the WhatsApp messages. Okay, and for sending the WhatsApp messages I am going to use this interact application. Okay, so firstly I'll have to build an integration in Google Sheet and interact in order to send the WhatsApp messages, and I am going to do that with the Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software, and I am already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in just 2 minutes from this button. Okay, you will also get free tasks to test these kinds of amazing automation. Now, after reaching out to the dashboard, click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and provide any random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I am providing the name something like send WhatsApp messages to thousands of customers from Sheet. Okay, after providing the name, click on create, and then you will find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Whenever this happens, automatically do this. Understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application. Okay, currently according to our use case, whenever the customer's data added in Google Sheets application, then automatically send a WhatsApp message via interact application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. And currently I am sending the WhatsApp messages via interact, so that is why I have selected this application, and the customer's data is available, is present in Google Sheets, so that is why I have collected this Google Sheets application. Just in case if you're collecting the data from some form builder software, let's say from Google Forms, from Typeform, from Jotform, in that case you'll have to select that specific application. Now the idea here is we are going to connect these two applications with the Pabbly Connect first, and in this way we are going to create this automation. Okay, so follow my instructions one by one. Okay, so firstly select a trigger event, new or updated spreadsheet row. Okay, so basically I want that whenever any new data is added or updated into this spreadsheet row, this automation should trigger. For that I'll have to build an integration in between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, and I am going to do that with this webhook URL. Okay, so here you can see for this integration, for this connection, the instructions are already given. Okay, so you will have to read these instructions carefully and follow them one by one. Okay, so copy this webhook URL. Firstly go to your spreadsheet, click on extension, click on add-ons, click on get add-ons, and search for the Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on here. Alright, so I have searched for the Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on, which is already installed into my spreadsheet. But if you are building this automation for the first time, firstly you will have to install this add-on, and after installing this add-on you can find this add-on here, Pabbly Connect webhooks. Okay, click on initial setup, and in this box only you will have to copy this webhook URL. Basically you'll have to paste this webhook URL into this spreadsheet only. Okay, so I can close this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Okay, and I have already copied this webhook URL. Come back to the spreadsheet, and I'm going to paste this webhook URL here. Firstly I have removed the existing URL. Now it is asking for the trigger column. Okay, so read the instructions. The trigger column will be your final data column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will send to the webhook URL. So basically it is asking to specify a column on the filling of which this automation should trigger, or this automation should send the data to Pabbly Connect. So I want that whenever the data is filling up into a new row, whenever the data is filled up O2E column, in that row this automation should trigger. So that is why I have specified the last column of my spreadsheet, that is E. Okay, now I will click on send test and you will see how the data of first row will get sent automatically. Here you can see it is saying the test data sent successfully. The name of the customer is dummy user. Here we have the phone number and the email address as dummy@gmail.com. Okay, click on submit and the setup will configured successfully. Let me close this and here you can see this is the first row entry. Come back to Pabbly Connect and you will see the very same data of your spreadsheet. Here you can see dummy user, dummy@gmail.com. Here we have the phone number, the trigger column, the spreadsheet name. Okay, so we have collected all the data of that spreadsheet. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine, and the first step of our automation is also working, also done. Okay, and here I would like to tell you a very important thing. Whenever you are working with the forms or the Google Sheets, make sure multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in into the same tab. Okay, either you work in the incognito window or multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in at the same time. Otherwise your data will not get sent to the Pabbly Connect. Now the first step is done. Moving further, I want to send a product catalog on the WhatsApp number of this particular person. Okay, so how I am going to do that? Well, currently you will have to assume that this is a genuine WhatsApp number. Okay, considering this is a WhatsApp number, I am going to provide this detail into the Interact application. Now Interact has the access of the official API of WhatsApp. Okay, so if you are sending the messages via Interact, you are making use of the WhatsApp official API. Okay, in the action event you'll have to select this send a WhatsApp template message, and I am going to send which particular product catalog. Let me show you. I have already created a nice catalog which I would like to send to all the customers in bulk, and those customers will be the opt-in customer. Okay, so let me show you which catalog I am about to send to my customers. Alright, so this is the catalog which I am about to send. Okay, I am closing this for now, coming back to my Pabbly Connect dashboard, and now just like we have connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, now I am going to connect Interact with the Pabbly Connect. For that you'll have to select this add a new connection, and for the connection it will ask you for the secret key, and you can get the secret key from this particular hyperlink. Okay, so read these instructions, click on this link, and this is how you will reach to the secret key section, and from here exactly I am going to copy the secret key. Alright, so this is the key. I have copied the same and let me paste the same key here. Click on save, and this is how Pabbly Connect and Interact will be connected immediately. Now it is asking us for the following details. Firstly it is asking the country code, then the phone number, and then again it is asking for the full phone number. Now why it is asking the phone number twice at two different places? Okay, so firstly I will show you an important note that it is mandatory to give a value for either full phone number or for both phone number and the country code. Okay, so it totally depends that what kind of phone number you have currently. Okay, so if you have the phone number along with the country code, in that case you'll have to provide your phone number into this specific field. But if you just have the phone number only, you do not have the country code, in that case you will have to provide the phone number here only, and then you'll have to provide the country code separately here. Okay, into this particular field. Okay, so this is basically an either or situation. If you have the full phone number, provide the data here. If you have the country code and phone number separately, you'll have to provide the data here. Okay, but let me check whether I have the phone number with the country code or without country code. Okay, so I have the data with the country code, so that is why I will be providing the number into this full phone number field only. But before I provide the data into these fields, firstly let me take you to the dashboard of Interact. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Interact. Okay, and here in the left hand side, from the left hand side you can actually reach to the WhatsApp template section. Okay, so you can create your free account into the Interact and reach to the WhatsApp template section, and in this template section you will have to create a new message template. Now what is this message template all about? So whenever you are sending the WhatsApp messages, because using the official API of WhatsApp, firstly you will always have to create a WhatsApp template, okay, and in this case I am using Interact application, so that is why we will be creating the templates into the Interact from this particular button. Now how you can create this template, I will attach a separate video into the description box, but currently let me show you. I have created several message templates, and a lot of templates are actually approved, few of them are even got rejected, okay. So here you can see in this status I have following things: the approved, the pending and the rejected. So the templates marked with the green color are actually the approved one, the templates marked with the red color are the rejected one, and the templates marked with the yellow color are actually the rejected one, okay. In this particular case I have created this send product catalog message template, okay. So let me show you this message template. Firstly you will have to provide a random name to your template, then you will have to choose whether you would like to attach anything along with your header. In my case I have attached the document. Basically I am going to attach the brochure, the product catalog here only, okay, and this is the body, basically the message which I am about to send to my people, okay. So you must be thinking that in this message what are these numbers packed with the curly braces, okay. So these are called as the variables, so you can add as many as variables you want. Now from where you can add these variables, you will find the option of adding the variables here, but currently we are actually into the preview mode, so that is why those options are currently not visible. But when you will create this message template, when you are into the edit mode, you will find all those options, okay. So whatever the details you want to keep on changing automatically, those things should be added in the form of variable, okay. So the idea here is you just need to create one message template and then you can reuse this template for all your customers. Yes, we can actually send messages to thousands of customers using a single template only, and these variables will be replaced. So here the name of the customer will appear, okay, and here I will add one more value, okay. So in this way you can create your message template, and footer and buttons are optional, and I have not included any footer and button along with my message. And here you will also have to provide the samples. So samples are nothing but just the dummy content which you are telling to the system that these values will appear in place of these variables, okay. So make sure that you also provide a sample content. Once you will create a template and provide the sample, now you can submit the button for the approval. My template is already got approved, so that is why it is showing this approved now, okay. Now what is the name of this template? So the name of this template is send product catalog, okay. You can copy the name from here, okay. Come back to Pabbly Connect, and it was asking for the country code, the phone number and the full phone number, okay. So I'm going to provide these details one by one. So we were about to provide the phone number, and don't worry, we don't need to manually copy this number, these details, okay. I'm going to map it, and mapping is very simple inside Pabbly Connect. Simply click on this particular field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Alright, so here I have the phone number, I have mapped it. So what is this mapping all about? So whatever the details you will map here, these details will replace automatically when this automation will work in real time, okay. So that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation, and this is how this automation is going to take place. Now it is asking for the template code. So here we have the template code as I have told you just now, okay. I have copied the same, let me paste the same. Now it is asking for the language code, okay. So I have, and the code for English is EN, so let me copy this code and paste it here, asking for the header value. So basically we need to provide the values to our variables, okay. So I have kept a total 2 variables into my template, so that is why I'll have to provide the value of 2 variables only. And how I can provide the values? Simply provide the data by separating a comma. So currently in this template, the first variable I have is this name of the customer to appear, okay. So I will be providing the name, and I'm not going to provide this name manually, I will be mapping, Okay, so I have mapped the name. I will press a comma and then I will give a space, and secondly it is asking this, our dash catalog is arrived. Okay, so I don't want this value to be changed automatically. I would like to keep it manually. Okay, so I will add the value here manually, summer. Okay, so what will happen, the summer word will appear here, our summer catalog is arrived. Okay, so I have provided the values to my body variables. Okay, now it is asking for the position of the button and value of variable. Well, I have not included any button, any dynamic URL. I'm sorry for that, so I'm going to leave these two fields blank. Now I'll be clicking on this button directly and you'll see how a message will be arrived here. But before that, let me first delete my existing message. Okay, so I have deleted this. Okay, click on delete and here you can see the message has got deleted. And let me tell you one more very important thing, we have skipped this header value. Okay, so what is this header value? Basically we need to provide our product catalog URL. Okay, so here you can see we have taken this document into our header. Okay, so we need to provide the value of the header. So here I have the product catalog which I have shown you earlier. Let me copy the URL and paste the same here. And you can also make this document dynamic. In that case you will have to fetch the value of your document from Google Sheets, maybe from form or maybe from any other place. Okay, but currently I am going to send this single brochure, this single catalog only to all people, so that is why I have provided this URL manually. Okay, so before I click on the save and send test request button, let me replace this number with a genuine WhatsApp number, and then I will show you how magic will happen, how the product catalog will get sent automatically on my WhatsApp number only. Alright, so I have provided the genuine WhatsApp number into the given format and clicked on that button. So response is received. Let me refresh my WhatsApp and then you will see the message will be arrived, will be received immediately. And here you can see the message is already arrived. Let me show you the details. Hello dummy user, a summer catalog. Here you can see the variable name has got changed, the name of the person has got changed. Our summer catalog is arrived. Check out our new collection in the catalog that is attached with this message. For any question, call us on this. Thanks Fashion Wiz team, and this is the same number. Now currently I was able to send the message to just a one person to the first entry. How I am going to send the same WhatsApp catalog to all the people, basically to thousands of people all together in bulk automatically. So you will have to enable one important option, that is send all data. Yes, as soon as you will enable this send all data after setting up this automation inside Pabbly Connect, basically after connecting your Google Sheets and Interact application inside Pabbly Connect, once you will enable this data, the message will start getting on the specified number. Okay, currently I have specified my number only, so you will see how the details, the product catalog will get sent to my number only, on my number only. Okay, so I'll have to wait for the response. I'll have to wait for those product catalogs to be arrived on my number only. And here you can see I have started receiving lot of messages on my number. Why I'm receiving these messages on my number only, on single number only? Because we have specifically mentioned a single number only. If I will replace this number with the mapping, and if I will replace these numbers into spreadsheet, then it will start sending the messages on these specific number. Okay, so let me show you. We have received lot of messages, and in all these messages the name of the customer is changed. Here we have the dummy user, here we have hello user, here we have dummy customer, somewhere we have different name. Okay, so this is how the name of the customer will replace automatically. This value will be also replaced automatically. And in order to automate this process of sending the product catalog to all your customers in bulk automatically, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that you can simply close Pabbly Connect, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Make sure your automation should be enabled, okay, if you want this automation to work in the real time, okay. And I will also attach the shareable link of my workflow into the description box, so that just in case if you want to access this workflow, this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And I have forgot to show you this catalog, okay. So let me download this catalog in front of you. And here you can see that catalog has been downloaded, and let me show you, it is the same catalog which we have attached into our Interact application, okay. Alright, so this is the same catalog, and this is how you can automate the process of catalog sending on WhatsApp in bulk with the help of Pabbly Connect. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.